Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
How's this?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey!
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two? Hoodle!
Here I come!
Hear me!
Swallow blade! It's over! Take this!
Lightning condensed!
It's over! This one's gonna be tough!
Here it comes!
Infernal turret!
Swallow dance!
Take this!
Here I go!
Contact you all on! Take this!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
They've really got us on the ropes. one's all mine.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Cover the caster!
Okay, do it! Rising weapon!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done. I'll heal you all. Raging cascade!
It's over.
Healing circle!
Thanks.
Get
Okay.
in there with the others. Sweet
You're
dreams!
mine.
I'll tear you apart!
So those are Dan and I.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
No backing down!
Here I come! You're finished!
Reload!
You're mine!
Lightning orb!
Pierce!
Turn it away!
Glacial spear.
Pierce evil!
You're mine!
I'll
Tear you apart!
Rising water! I'm not done! Mirage! Pierce!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that shit.
It's over!
And still as humble as ever.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Glacial spear.
Pierce evil! Whatever you do, just stay away from the spore! Thunderblade!
My turn!
Where are you going?
You're mine!
Here's a healing orb!
Megasonic thrust! First
You does it!
Here I come! First strike!
Lightning orb!
you.
Raging cascade! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
It's on!
Take this!
Annihilation!
Ignite!
Talon Hurricane!
You're mine!
Quiver Dragon!
Slash! Try this!
Do it!
Condemned!
My turn! Okay. This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Get lost!
You're mine!
I can carve through armor!
Got something Thunder
Take
field!
this! You're
Raging
finished!
cascade!
Dragon
Mega
Dragon!
Wave! In here!
The picture of hell!
This'll come in handy!
Rip it
Here I
apart!
come! Megasonic thrust! Swallow blade!
Healing circle!
Here I
Lightning
come!
orb!
It's over!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana?
Not to a Renin, they don't.
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you? No backing
You're
down!
mine! You're finished!
Don't mind if I do.
Talon Hurricane!
Here I come!
Rip it
Try
apart!
this!
Lightning orb!
This one's all mine!
Freaking
Up in the air! Let's go!
If it's in those little ones, are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn! Take this! Start up!
Do it!
Onward and upward. Guess I misread the landing. no choice. You're mine! Come one, come all!
Healing surge!
Here I come!
Raging cascade!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right. Try this! Away! Infernal turret! Here I come! It's over!
Gale force!
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
You're more comfortable at a range.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Megasonic thrust!
Talon Hurricane!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky! Little help!
Come and face me!
Carve through armor!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
It's over!
Flying free!
You are a big top to date! The tide of battle has
Can you take care of them?
That no power! Comrades in arms!
Sleep now. Right.
Comrades in arms.
You're not done!
Too sentimental?
Megasonic thrust!
Swallow down!
Swallow blade!
Flare tornado!
Rising light!
Very well! Astral energy! Full throttle! With this, I can become even stronger.
Oh, this looks nice and tough. Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more. Or green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And Cyslodia. Snow, snow, and more snow.
Why are you talking funny?
There.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Devastated.
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret!
Banana, let's now.
Here! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to
now.
say?
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
Careful. We don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened it. Little help!
Take this!
Where are you going?
It's over! Here! Try this! Be careful, everyone!
I'm like bait to them.
This one isn't normal! Swallow blade!
Now!
You got flyers!
I'm
Armor won't
Let
save
a
you.
marksman handle it. I'm on
Take this! All yours! Rising
So
light!
those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Rising phoenix! Not
Something you
yet.
want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Limbo!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I can feel my precision improving.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Phew! What a rush! There.
Poodle! There! Burn! Again! Mega Red! Swallow Dance!
Try
Steel
this!
Sword! Will this help?
Raging
Blade! Arc Shield! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
It's over! You're over! Pierce! Now I can let loose!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates. Barely a blip on our radar.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cislodia is...
Watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Ah! What? Can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Let's wind
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it! The enemy is over there!
Now I'm in the groove.
More for the stockpile! Freeze laser!
Burn it hell!
Where are you going?
Ready and raring. Almost.
Dragon show!
What's this?
By the power of
Take this!
magic!
Rising Wyvern!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Dragon show.
Here I go. Go tackle! Lightning condemned!
You're mine!
Here.
Dragon
First aid!
Rising Wyvern! Take this! It's over!
Power of water! Annihilate!
Try harder!
Here.
You're mine!
Thanks.
Take this!
Hands in the wind! Air thrust! Glacial spear!
Take this!
Fierce evil!
You're mine!
Freeze lancer! Thunderblade!
Rising Wyvern!
Nice, Law!
Leave it all to Law.
Hey, I'm here too, you know.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form,
Nothing new about that.
It's over!
and still as humble as ever.
Rising Phoenix!
Dragon show.
I owe you one. I'm not done!
Air thrust!
I'll smash you.
This one's all mine!
Take dance in the I'm only getting started!
Try harder! Now!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! In the wind!
You picked the wrong fight!
Freeze lancer!
I'm not done! Infernal Torrent!
Dance in the wind!
You're finished!
Air
Take
thrust!
this! I'm not feeling so great.
Healing
Try
thrust!
harder! Not a chance!
Dance in the wind!
Strike!
Air thrust! It's over!
I owe you one.
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Air thrust! Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Here I come!
No complaints here.
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! First aid!
You're mine!
I'll tear you apart.
Here I come!
Not in your dreams!
Anything in armor is all
Astral
mine.
energy!
The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right, comrades in arms.
What?
Rising
Sentimental?
Wyvern!
Lightning orb!
Talon
Here's the
This
healing
one's
orb!
all mine!
More where that came from! First aid!
It's over!
Back into the
You've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight. Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Freeze laser! Dance in the wind!
Rising
I'll
Phoenix!
heal you all!
It's over!
Air thrust!
Watch this.
Healing circle!
It's over!
Dance in the
That
wind!
is the spot.
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Radiant gun!
Start up!
Thunderblade!
Take this!
Rip and tear.
You picked the wrong fight!
Count this!
It's over!
I can carve through
Now!
armor.
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I can feel my power growing!
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it...
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out? This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? You're done!
That's
Dragon
Tiger
does
Blade!
it!
By the power of
Eat
water!
this!
Lightning! Downfall!
Its armor's too
Eat this!
strong.
It'll split it open!
Be my guest.
Crescent Fire Blade! Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
I'm on it.
Burning Strike!
Take this!
Blow away!
Here I come!
Immediate discharge! Let me
Swirl
know.
Blade!
Raging
Try this!
Blade!
Dragon power!
Megasonic
Sonic
Thrust! Sonic
Lightning
Thrust! Rising
Blow
Blow!
away!
Oh,
Switch to offense!
Dragon Form!
By the power of water!
Eternal Defense!
Tiger Blade! Gemini Alpha!
Eat this!
Annihilation!
Sword Blade Alpha!
Downfall!
Blew away!
Tiger Shield!
You picked the wrong fight!
Piercing! Banana! Let's go!
Here I
Into the shadow!
Shattering! I'm not
Mega Reptile! Annihilation!
Armor won't save you!
Take
Gale
this!
Force!
It's over!
Talon Storm!
Here I come!
Healing Circle!
Megasonic
Enemy
Thrust!
denied! All
You're
out!
like me again.
In
I
here.
lost my focus.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Blow away!
Cross Blade! Hear me! Crescent Fury! Burning Strike! Here's a healer!
Try! Take
Thunder
this!
Shield!
Talon
Swirl
Hurricane!
Blade! Megasonic Thrust! Try this! Explosive Ring!
Dragon
Power
Power!
Dragon!
Light Acid! Raging Cascade! This one's mine!
Time to let it rip! Here I come! Slap!
Eat this!
You're finished!
Annihilation!
Lightning
Deny!
Phoenix!
Talon Hurricane!
You're mine!
Rip it
Swirl
there!
Blade!
More where that came from!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help? Dance in the wind!
Strike!
Healing Circle!
I owe you one.
Patrick does it! I really
You're
want
finished!
one. That's enough!
Here I come!
Tiger Blade! More where that came
You're
from!
mine! Here!
Talon Hurricane!
It's over!
Eagle
Get out of
Dive!
there!
You're mine!
Searing
You're
Crescent!
finished!
Now you see what I can do!
Gale Force! More where that came from! Fury!
I'll finish you here and now!
Here's Evil! Swirl!
Explosive Ring! It's over!
Will this help?
You're mine! It's over!
Swallow Dance!
Gale Circle!
Try harder! Not a chance! Strike!
Dragon Shell!
You're mine! You're on!
There was Here's Evil!
Now!
I can't do anything!
Stay away from my friend!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Dragon Shell!
You picked the wrong fight!
Tiger Blade!
Pierce!
Shattering
I never miss!
pieces!
It's over!
Attack time! Armor won't save you!
You're mine!
Thunder Shield!
You're finished!
Hear me! Flame
You're
of
mine!
Fury! Glacial Spear!
I I'm just getting started!
Freeze Lancer! Let's go! That's the way!
It's over! Tiger Blade!
Howl!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Not my finest.
You'll pay for that!
Flaming Meteor!
Here I come!
I'll bring you back from lightning ground and pound! Thunderblade! Here, let me help.
Not done yet!
I owe you one.
Lightning can
Eat this! I'll end you! Chrono Dance!
Into the shadows! Here comes Mega Ray!
Dragon Shell!
By the power of water!
Talon Storm!
Dance in the wind!
What's this?
I can't hold on much longer!
Fly!
I can only rely on myself.
The enemy is going all out!
So much for sitting this guy out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that'd be silly.
You picked the wrong fight! Here I
I'm ready! I never miss!
Blow away!
Can't be the wall!
Crescent Moon! Dust to dust!
Thunder Mail Ray!
Anything you want is all mine! Now I'm in the groove! Lost my focus!
Lightning condemns! Thunderblade!
First strike!
Annihilation!
You're mine! Megasonic thrust!
Glitter Dragon!
You're mine!
I'll smash you!
It's over!
Shining Supernova!
You're
Raging
mine!
Cascade!
I'm on
track!
Mega Ray!
Rising
In
Wiper!
here! This will come in
Mirage!
handy!
What's this?
Hear me!
Eagle Fire!
Shining Supernova!
Glacial Spear.
Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer!
Tiger Blade! Piercing Roar! Far enough!
Try harder! My turn!
Watch this!
Mega Ray! Lightning Door!
You're mine!
Water! Raging
It's over!
Cascade!
I'll tear you apart!
You're mine!
Sleep now.
Ready and ready!
Here's the evil!
Glimmer Dragon!
Freeze Lancer! Right! It's just
I'll finish you here and now!
Spread!
Take this!
Dance in the wind! Air
Here I come!
Into the
Swallow
blast!
dance!
Astral energy!
I
Mega
can
Ray!
carve through armor! Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danon children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danons were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danons.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Hmm? Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep.
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Magal's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Magal's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!